there guys, welcome to today's episode. I'm on my server and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on runecrafting. Now runecrafting is basically to do with the custom enchants that I have on my server. Now some of you may know I have it on my kit PvP, but I've got kits pre-made so you guys don't have to enchant and get your own custom enchants. But I've added it onto Acid Island so you can get your own now and stack it up or whatever and get some godly armor, right? So the main thing that you have to do is enchant with books if you want to level up the things. So for example, let's say you've got poison 1 on a sword and then you've got another sword with poison 1 on. You cannot combine those two swords to get poison 2. You can only combine 2 books with poison 1 to get poison 2. So if I show you this, I'm going to show you with cursed. Cursed is basically when the person who attacks you gets the wither effect. So we've got 2 cursed 1 books here. We have then got cursed 2 book and a diamond chest plate, 2 cursed 1 diamond chest plates and a cursed 2 diamond chest plate. So to work this, you have to right click an anvil with the book in your hand. So got the book in my hand, right click in the anvil, you then get a runecrafting GUI thing. Okay, so your book goes straight into there. So I've got a cursed 1 book. I'm going to put another cursed 1 book in there. Take a look at the outcome and it's cursed 2. Okay, so we've got cursed 1 to make cursed 2. Exactly what we want. And I forgot to turn my sound up. Let's just turn this up a bit, because it does have some sound effects. Okay, so now I've got my cursed 2 book in there that I just made, and I'm going to put another cursed 2 book in. If you look at the outcome, there is no cursed 3. So remember that. Some of them have different max levels, so make sure you read the outcome. Don't expect that there is definitely a cursed 3, okay? So it's stuck at cursed 2, you cannot go any further. Then if you want to put it on a armor, if you want to put it on a piece of armor or put something on a tool or a sword or something, you just, once again, you just right click the anvil with your book in your hand, like so, and it shows this up. Then you put your armor in, cursed 2, we click it, and then you get a bunch of particles and it goes through and gives you your chest plate. So we place it there. Now we've got a cursed 2 chest plate. Okay, so I'm going to show you trying adding 2 cursed 1 chest plates together. So 2 cursed 1s, and we know we can make a cursed 2, but because it's armor, you cannot. You can only do it with books. You have to remember that. So if we enchant a bunch of diamond chest plates, okay, with some levels. So if we go through, if you listen for a thunder sound effect, that will tell us we have made a custom enchant. So let's keep going. So we know none of these. Okay, there you go. You hear that? That means we've got custom enchants successfully added to whatever we're enchanting. So we got poisoned 1 and molten 2 on this. Okay, so if we tried to add, if I give myself a poison 1 chest plate really quick, oops, so she enchant, whoops, oh my god, if I can spell poisoned 1. Okay, if I right click this, I cannot, oops, if we do it with a regular anvil, I mean, you still are not going to get poisoned 2. So it just doesn't work, okay? It just does not work. You cannot add it with on items. It only works with books, no matter how you try to do it. Now you can get the custom enchants by regularly enchanting things, but you cannot obviously level them up. So if I quickly go in my inventory, we are going to enchant some diamond swords really quickly. So it's also nice that if you want to enchant things quickly and you just want custom enchants, you can keep going through it quickly without even looking what you've got. And you know you've got something because you get this thunder sound effect, which is really nice. I really like that. Yeah, I just think it's cool. And then especially when you add a book onto something, you get these cool particle effects and things like that. I just think it's like really nice. It is a shame that you can't combine like already made swords or already made armor pieces and combine them together. That is a shame. That is one downfall of this plugin, but I think everything else about it is pretty neat. So if I do /enchants, you can have a look at every single enchant that is, well, every single custom enchant that you can possibly get. So we click here to see weapon enchants. This is every weapon enchant that you can get. So it's got the name of what it is, and then it tells you what that custom enchant does, and it also tells you the max level that it can go to. So there's no point getting 2 blind 1 books because it will not go to blind 2. There is a maximum of 1 level for that. Whereas Wither, you can combine 2 Wither 1 books to get Wither 2. If we go back, you got some bow enchants here. Tells you what they do. There's armor enchants. Most of these are if somebody hits you, they get a certain effect. So if we look at Frozen, if somebody attacks you, they will get slowed. So this would be like on a chest plate or any piece of armor really, and if you've got this on your piece of armor, then they will get slowed. So you don't need the sword or the weapon enchant of Frozen. Where is it? Okay, I don't have it on here because it messes things up sometimes. Okay, let's use poison for example. So you can have it on a piece of armor. It's called poisoned. So if somebody attacks you, they will get poisoned. Whereas on a weapon, it's called poison. Okay, that is if you hit them with your weapon. Okay, so different things, which is nice. You can set people on fire with your armor, so you don't need fire aspect. Things like that. It's just really neat. So yeah, you're gonna need an anvil. Don't forget to click it with the book in your hand to get the Runecrafting GUI up. And don't forget that you cannot combine your items, you have to combine the books to get a higher level of enchant. So that is it for this episode. If you guys have any more questions, just ask me on the server or leave your comments down below and I will be there to help you out. So if you did enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If it helped you, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!